Here along this lonely stretch of US 35 north of Richmond, Indiana, sits an old farmhouse up on the crest of the hill. At first glance, through the morning fog, there's not too much to see, just a few acres and an old barn. But it's not until you get right up on the place do you start seeing things come to life here at the Tahars. You have 4 curious cats, 3 cows, a horse, a goat, and
1 rooster, 23 chickens. Come on, girl. Get.
And Jonathan's in charge of everything, especially collecting the daily deliveries of farm fresh eggs.
There we go. There's a fresh one. It just came out. I just watched it.
Every one of these chickens and all these eggs, so very important to what Jonathan is trying to do in this little corner of the world.
We'll sell the eggs and we'll get money.
But he will rarely keep the money for himself. He's always thinking of ways to pay it forward.
You could help somebody out by doing something. If they do something good, you could reward them with something.
He's got a soft spot in his heart for people like Wayne County Highway Department worker Kevin Ramsey and Richmond police officer Aaron Stevens.
Yes. If we had more Jonathans in the world, I'd probably be out of a job.
We've done it for all kinds of people that are working and they don't get appreciated that much.
He uses the money from his egg sales to buy gifts for those he thinks are not appreciated.
He's paid it forward with Reds tickets, Colts tickets, gift baskets, gift cards, Pacers tickets now. He's on a kick.
He even sent Doretta Callahan 2 Indianapolis Colts football tickets. And Jonathan gave some of his father's goodies to Officer Stevens and others at Richmond PD.
I heard that I had some cupcakes and then they were gone.
Jonathan exemplifies, one of the best things that was ever given to us, and that is the gift of love, the gift of friendship, and the ability to spread that and give it to other people.
All this from a 9-year-old who battles severe asthma, has reactive airways disease, and is forced to take steroids more than 8 months out of the year. Those steroids have changed his appearance a bit, and some of the other kids have noticed.
The kids have made fun of him, been physical with him.
For a kid with such a big heart, that sort of stuff still hurts. And when Jonathan tried talking about it with me... Understood, my friend. Understood.
I'm very, very proud of him. I couldn't be more proud of him.
Especially after what Jonathan decided to do Christmas Eve.
And he's seen a story about a gentleman in town that had been hurt and had a child. And so he decided we were going shopping.
And after that, Jonathan figured the $60 he had saved for a video game would be better spent at this speedway. Sue Chandler and Louise Castle were working December 24th.
Oh, I got pretty emotional. I'm not gonna lie.
Jonathan's mom used her cell phone to capture Jonathan walking up to people at the cash register.
He would tell him, it's Christmas Eve, I would like to do a good deed.
All this from a little boy with a heart of gold and farm fresh eggs.
I have white ones, brown ones, blue ones, and green ones.
Just imagine, just think, what it would be like if we had more Jonathan Tahars in the world. In rural Wayne County, Indiana, James Brown, News Center 7.